And so listen, I know we all know what's going on in the world right now. We all do. What's going on isn't alright. And I'm hearing shit online. California seceded from the United States. I do not know if this is true or not, but I heard that California's senator struck a deal with Vladimir Putin. And mind you, I am only 19. I don't know much, but at this rate, I'm not doing all right mentally, so I'm going into conspiracy theories instead. So that way, hey, if I do spiral, I'll hopefully be all right. Hopefully. Um, how do I say this? You know, it's really crazy to think that all this shit's happening to everyone: Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, the United States, Canada, New Mexico, Mexico, places out west, out east, up north, down south, even. Everyone is struggling, right? This is not the time for war, and I will speak up about that. I, for me personally, the current date is Monday, June 23rd. This is 1:05 a.m. in the morning that this is being recorded. So, if this all get taken down one day, don't know when, but current date of our Lord is, like I said, Monday, June 23rd, 2025. It is currently 1:05 in the morning. So, in case this happens to go down, you guys don't see from me ever again. Like, you know, just in case. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'm talking about what's going on in the world currently. I'm talking about my views, all of this. It's just a lot of bullshit. Um, how the world is probably going to go into World War III very soon, and I'm even saying time, date as well. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation, correct. It's 1:05 a.m. for me. Oh my god, don't be asking that, Philip. For real, don't be asking that. Um, and I'm not playing anything right now. So I'm just talking about what's going on in the world currently. We all have seen the news recently. It's not alright at all. I'm not telling you, but don't make me have to turn off comments, because I would hate to do that. That's crazy. Um, you know, we all know what's going on in Iran. We're all very aware and very well clear as to what the United States has pulled, right? You know, what's going on in the world right now isn't okay. Everyone's at war with each other. Everyone hates each other currently, and honestly, I don't want to sound like the fucking hippie of the internet. Say, oh, let's all just get along. I know we can't just all get along. I know that. We all have differences. We all have our own struggles. But you know what? Right now is not the time for war at all. We need all of our people to pull together of this world, and we need to fucking do something other than fight. Yes, but it was not my bingo card. Yeah, no. I'm guessing you're from Iran? Yeah, no. It was not on my bingo card either, trust me. shit, all this is going on as well, and oh, you're from America. Okay, I'm from Arizona, USA. So I'm over here like hearing about ICE is invading, saying Mexicans back to Mexico, right? And here's the thing, people. Uh, please forgive me. It's late at night. Here's the thing people don't understand. If you don't live in a border state, you don't understand how scary it is. I am literally okay, straight drive without taking a shortcut. I'm about probably say give or take 4 hours away from the Mexico border. If I were to go through Casa Grande and do what the interstate, I would be an hour away from the Mexico border. I could get there in an hour if I push the speed limit. But it's crazy to think that all this is going on, and yet we're all just sitting back in our homes and we're all not saying shit online. Like, bro, are we really ready for a new world war? Think about it. Ask yourselves for real. Are you ready to go to war? Because not into Mexicans. No offense. I have trauma from some. Not saying all, but still. But no, I feel like our bombing was sort of an after the fact claiming the victory sort of thing. Yeah, I do agree with that. I feel like it, Iran saying death to America was just to get us to like show our true colors after Israel wiped out. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Philip, if you don't stop being crude in my live, I swear to God, I'm gonna actually have to ban you, bud. Please, this is not the time. But no, no, I agree though. I feel like it was an after the fact, like, hey, we're gonna claim the victory anyway, and that's what they're not telling you, bro. And here's the really scary thing. So I might get demonetized for this one. I don't have monetization to begin with. So I'm 19. I was born October 28th, 2005. Right? I went into a liquor store and bought this the other day. A switchblade, right? But here's the thing. Thank you for the like. I do appreciate it. But here's the thing. I'm 19, right? Concealed weapon carry anywhere here in the States is 21. This is a concealed carry weapon. And I'm like, well, that also begs the question, like, am I allowed to carry it? Am I not allowed? So I just keep it at home. I'm not allowed to, like, do shit with it, but I bought it legally. I showed my ID. I paid it with my card, so they've got me on file. And, I'm not saying I'm doing anything with it. It's self-defense, right? But this, right? This is concealed carry. This is purely concealed carry. Yeah, but here in the state of Arizona, the knives are still 21 because it's still a concealed carry weapon. Because think about it, because I've done my research on this too. So it's 21 here in Arizona. A knife is still a firearm, technically. It is a weapon nonetheless. But that also begs the question. Here in North Carolina. Oh, fuck. You North Carolina, nice. No, because here in AZ, right, we've got some stupid fucking laws. Um, like, hell, I own this as well. My Karambit, right? Which is real. I own my Switchblade. I own a lot of knives for some reason. I just do. But no, we all see what's going on in the world. We all see the laws changing. We all see what's going on. Why aren't we doing anything? Why aren't we doing anything as we the people? I know. But answer me this, everyone. For everyone who's here in the live, if you're American and live in the United States, answer me this. We swore an oath in we the people, right? But we the people who? Because at this rate, the United States doesn't feel so united anymore, does it? You notice that? How over time, especially over the last, what, 5 years? Maybe 10, right? The world has been different. It is. It really, really is. Our country's split in half, and California's trying to, like, recede from the United States. Uh, Mexico's trying to buy back Arizona. Apparently, is what I'm hearing. Um, I'm over here like, what the fuck? Canada's threatening us. Fucking Iran's threatening us. I don't know about North Korea anymore. It's like it will not happen though. Yeah, I know it won't. But apparently California receded from the United States. I'm trying to get into more detail with that and search up more about what's going on, but apparently there was a private deal that the government has not let out yet that California has receded from the United States because they struck a deal with Vladimir Putin. So if y'all see me go missing, you know why. It was for me not keeping my fucking mouth shut. In the end, war there is Russian, there's China, no USA. True. Whew, Green Beret, then I salute you, man. I will salute you for that one. I'm trying to join into the Marines. My grand my great grandfather was a private first class Army division, 104th 5th Infantry Anti Tank Division Timberwolf, and was a survivor of D-Day. He died 1944. Oh, I bet. I fucking bet. So where'd you serve, if I may ask? Army all the way? Oh, Army's nice and all, but I've got a long line of Marines in my family, and I'm like, it's what speaks to me. I mean, everyone has a branch that speaks to them. 18F. 10th group got out as an 18F. Whew, damn. I'm trying. So I'm 19 currently, right? And I'm like, I need to do my military shit because I'm tired of just sitting back watching as innocent people die, innocent people get hurt. I know I'm signing up to do a lot of shit in the military, but you know what? I can't just sit back at home anymore. I can't. And with World War III on the line, you know what? It's better me get training now than be shot dead with no training. I'm just, I'm just concerned, confused, and I know Canada's threatening the USA. I know China, Russia, North Korea, and all tail end of Iraq and majority. Ooh, that's where you served? Ooh, nice. I have an Iraqi freedom coin, which you should know about them. You should definitely know about them Iraqi freedom coins. I have one. I don't know where I put it, but I do own one. Honestly, I'm just, kind of pissed. Yeah, no, I'm not really upset with Iran right now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, bro, we're bombing their nuclear facilities and shit. We're literally killing off their people. Yeah, for real. U.S. military don't fuck around. They are like, hey, you want to fuck around and find out? I come at me then. That's really what they about. Ugh, fuck. Sorry about that. This guys. I'm just gonna lay down because I'm tired as fuck. But no, I fucking get what you're saying. When it comes to all the shit that's going on currently in the world, it's not okay though. Like the military's fucked. Our country is fucked. We're trying to do shit with other countries that we can't even control. Like, bro, why don't we focus on our country for a change instead of what the others are doing? And fucking, because at this rate, me and my friends are just making the joke of Geneva Convention, not Geneva fucking checklist. Because if we were to put more time into our own country than worrying about what everyone else is doing, we would have a lot of good shit. But I know that's not how you run a country. You need to have good diplomatic relations with other countries and shit. But I'm like, how can we do that if we can't have good relations with our own country? If we want diplomatic relations with other countries, then how about we stop fucking around with them and have good relations with our country first? We actually do control other countries, believe it or not. Alright, then who do we control? If I may ask. True, we don't want the government controlling we the people, because, that would suck. All of our allies, shit. And I know Italy and the United States pulled out of Ukraine. Bro, I need to stop yawning. Fucking Christ. No, it's just, I feel like the United States just needs to calm its fucking ass down, personally. Because, at the end of the day, it's it's stressful, bro. It really is. Because everyone's like World War III is imminent, and I'm like, I'm starting to believe it is. Oh shit, for real? I mean, if you really think about it, here's the thing. If we the people started doing more of what Japan does, right? I'm not saying the communism, but if we had more respect for our people and showed more care for our people, right? This country would go far. I mean that. This country would go fucking far as hell. And because in Japan, you don't see the streets ever dirty. Trash is in the trash cans. Trash cans look fucking brand goddamn new, right? You don't really see much graffiti unless it's in like the bad parts of town. True, NATO we do. Fuck, bro. No, I'll probably give you a subscribe, bro. The minute I can. I'm trying to look for what your thing is. But no, if we started like relying on the United States to power shit and to like do the shit we're supposed to do instead of relying on other countries, right? Bro, this country would be unstoppable. True. That is very true. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live here, guys. It's been 22 minutes, and I'm like, I'm tired. Hey, Triple H Farms LLC. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Truly. I will probably drop my Discord in the comments. So, once this video posts, just go check it out. I'll drop my Discord if you comment. You too, bud. Get some rest. See ya, everyone.